Here we go, guys. Episode 43. That means there's 9 more episodes to go, Tony, before we give the punters what they want. And that's the result.
Oh, yeah.
Who is the better tipster out of you and me? That's what everyone's waiting for. Episode 52. That means we've done a year of these bullshit shows that nobody watches.
Yeah,
Why won't anyone share and promote this show except Marto, our professional from Punt Kings, Tony?
That's right. Yeah, they have a look on Facey, but you know, like no one's watching the absolute quality show that we put out every week.
Oh, mate.
Who needs laxets when you got Pouty? You know,
who needs laxets? And talking about laxets and putting a line through a few things, our professional tipster is here from Punt Kings again to steer us in the right direction.
Oh, there we go.
Marto, welcome.
G'day, boys. G'day. Let's go for another week.
Marto.
I can't believe he keeps trying to help us out.
I'll try to, mate. I had 3 best bets last week. They all ran second by less than a length. It was ridiculous.
3 best bets, all seconds.
Oh, there we go.
It's a tough gig. No wonder I'm losing my hair, Tone.
Yeah, well, I know how that is. I'm losing mine too.
Yeah.
It's hard to win.
So welcome, boys. Let's get into it. Geez, we got a bit of a war and peace this week, Marto. You should know a bit about that, sending videos that are a bit too long. Mate, we've got the Greek freak, the tweak from Melbourne, the Quinella boy, Taz himself.
Good on him. What's he got for us this week?
Oh, mate, he's fair dinkum. He's got something to 200s.
Jesus.
Get on, Marto.
Oh, God, here we go.
Fill up.
Previously, but you haven't seen my mugshot or heard my dulcet tones for a while. I thought this time around.
I think the volume's a bit low there, Tone. Can you hear it?
No, mate, can't hear it. Yeah.
Never hear a thing, mate. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. I think the old keynote or whatever it is, the volume's not coming through so good on my computer at the moment on Zoom. But we might be able to upload that video into the Facebook group anyway. But you can't hear it, Marto?
No, I could barely hear it, mate. When you upload them on the Facebook, it tends to come out a lot better. But when you're playing back on Zoom, we lose something somewhere there.
Yeah.
But let's throw up his tips. What has he got?
Gentlemen, I've put my tips through previously, but you haven't seen my mugshot.
Is that better?
Or heard
That's better.
Tones for a while. Gentlemen, I've put my tips through previously, but you haven't seen my mugshot or heard my dulcet tones for a while. So I thought this time around, why not just send through a video? And if you use it, great. If not, I'll still follow it up with this. Anyway, it could be a little bit damp here tomorrow in Melbourne because the rain is absolutely bucketing down right now. So I'm going to keep it brief.
Oh.
And the ones that I do like in the third, I do like Bee Hunter.
Oh,
I
yes.
think first up it was a great run, and I think second up.
I like Bee Hunter myself, Marto. Tone, I love Bee Hunter. Johnny Sadler, but just never wins.
Tomorrow could be the day.
It always runs that massive race and gets a beautiful second, but it's a good horse, Bee Hunter.
Got the form, it could be the wedding.
I don't know what the next tip would be, but I do know, but he can't be serious.
I can't believe he went for it.
That said, if the rain keeps coming, get on the favourite. It becomes a lay to a play.
Oh.
Right, so that's the favourite there. Ruby Saki.
No.
Give it.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And go one more time.
Marto, he's tipping your favourite horse. Ruby
no, mate, I've
Saki.
sacked her. I've sacked her. She was a good horse, but she hasn't come back the same. She's a non-winner. Sorry, Taz. But...
Sorry, Taz. Taz has given it one more chance. Golly. This horse has had more lives, and it's in the market again, Marto.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know why, the way she's running.
Oh, she hasn't come back, has
Put her
she?
in your exotics, but I don't think she's a winner. Jeez, I hope I'm wrong for you, Taz, but bloody hell.
She'll probably win tomorrow by 6.
Oh, that's because we sacked her, mate.
How many times to the well, and this could be the last time there. And at Eagle Farm, I'm going for a bit of a roughie. Immortal Love. Look, it's only been beaten 6 lengths its last 2 starts. And it is stepping up in distance. And I just think that...
I love Taz, the eternal optimist. This horse has only been beaten just
Been beaten
6 lengths its last 2 starts.
But I agree. I think it wants further. I agree with that.
Like you had 3 best bets last week, all beaten under a length. And
Yeah, mate, yeah.
old matey, your Immortal Love's just been beaten 6 lengths.
Not
love
much,
him.
is it?
I love him.
It's going to show anything. It's going to do it tomorrow. And the price is perfect. At 20 to 1.
It's a good price.
Anyway,
Great price.
lucky long shot, about 20 to 1.
Oh,
Nerve, not verve. If the rain keeps coming, stick it in.
Certainty.
Why not? What do you got to lose? Only money.
I like it.
Anyway,
I like it.
for me, boys, I'm planning on coming up to Kansas.
Oh.
And I really look forward to catching up with you. So maybe Pezza,
oh,
see out of Japan.
Oh.
Kansas,
I wish.
get on the Terps together. Cheers, mate.
Oh, Taz, I wish, mate. I wish. How good's
Good luck
that?
with it, okay.
How good's that, boys? How good's that? That's great effort from the great man himself, the Greek
Give us
friend.
a couple of prices.
Mate, Marto, you might be able to meet the great. Did you work with Taz when he was up at the casino?
The face looks familiar, but I don't know where I've seen him.
Yeah,
I'm
he used to.
making
He worked
sure,
at the
yeah.
Cass. He worked at the Cass
Yeah.
back in the day. But he
Yeah,
might
well,
have. You might have come just after he left, or vice versa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, he's familiar. I've been there 21 years, so maybe I caught him just before he left, or
Yeah,
maybe I've seen him
yeah,
somewhere else.
Yeah, he's a great guy and loves the quinella. I reckon he's Chinese because he was the only bloke back in the day that would go to the old Stratty pub and he'd just back quinellas and win, and we'd be just like, "You're a freak."
Oh, good on him.
Yeah, so I reckon he's Chinese Greek. But anyway,
Jeez, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about Tip and Flemington to be wet. I know there's a bit of rain down there, but geez, that track repels water.
yeah. Well,
But
so
who knows?
mate, he's got a few there. He's got B Hunter, which is a really good non-winner. It'll run a really good place.
Stick it in your exotics.
Yeah, put him in your exotics. Ruby Saki, I've already put a line through, Tone.
Oh, the death note.
I'll put a line through. Just put a line through already.
Oh, sorry, Taz. Sorry, Taz.
Sorry,
I don't
Taz.
think
We've put a
Ruben
line
Saki
through it already, which means get on because it's going to win.
is gonna
He's got race 6, number 8, Immortal Love. Good price. Benny Thompson. Jesus Christ, is he going well? Really good jockey. And and Marto, he's got Nerve, not Verve. Now, Tone's all over this as well. Freddie Kersley from Moroni at $126 SP.
Bloody hell.
Taz
It
reckons
could
if
run
it
a
keeps
place.
raining, get on. It'll be 200s.
Not one of the worst
but-
jockeys in Australia on it, but you know, like
Terrible.
he's you never know.
Fred Kersley's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
He is. He's
Yeah.
horrible. He's worse
Anyway,
than Willow.
Marto, let's get into it, mate. What do you got for us?
Hey, what have we got? We're going to Sydney this week, aren't we? I got 2 best bets there for you. Let's couple them up, but let's split them up the first. Why I've tipped them, mate. Love Tap in the first. It's Waller, I think it is. Took him up to Brisbane. Is it Waller the trainer, or am I getting confused there?
Freeman.
Freeman. Sorry, Freeman's. The Freemans took him up to Sydney. They were going to take him there for the winter campaign, and they looked at Eagle Farm and said, "No, bugger this. We're going back home to Sydney." He ran over 1350 last start in Brisbane at Doomben. Screamed home. Didn't place, but he really ran on strong late, and he wants the mile. He goes back to Sydney this week over 1550. Rosehill's going to be a dry track, and I really like him at this price. Looks hard to beat.
Absolutely.
Parry's down, mate. I'll tell you what, he's got Polly Gray for him. He pushed Polly Gray all the way in the Lord Mayor's Cup,
It's true.
and they've taken Polly Gray up to Brisbane this weekend for the Winter Carnival. But Parry Sound has been left behind and finds himself in another cup race, and really looks too strong for any of these in this race. If you
Yeah.
couple them up, you're going to get 11s for him, mate, for the double. But I really like both of these in Sydney.
I love the Swedish New Zealand. I love Bjorny Baker. I love him.
Your Baker, yeah, mate. Yeah.
Very passionate man. I tell you what, if it's in front with 100 to go, there's no one getting past it.
No one's catching them. No.
No. Tone, any thoughts?
It wasn't beaten by that much last start, was it? From
No.
memory?
Which one? Mate? Parry
Was it,
Sound?
Parry Sound, yeah.
Yeah, half
wasn't
length,
big
mate.
one, was it?
Half a leg.
Polly
Polly
Gray got
Gray
him
was
half length.
Polly Gray was
couldn't
scary
quite
enough.
get him. And I tell you
Yeah.
what, they gap the field too.
You got that on there too. I reckon, it's a good booking. So yeah.
I just mentioned that Marto on Punt Kings has tipped Polly Gray its last 2 starts, and it's won. But unfortunately, he didn't throw it to us.
No.
Yeah, thanks for that, Marto. Good job. Mate.
Yeah, no. That was another cup race, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Marto, the Cup's king. Here he is. Vow and
bloody
declare. Put a fucking lines for that prick. Anyway, here we go. Barney, nothing from Jace. I think he's still upset about the beard.
Well, he should buy a razor.
Marto, has he still got the beard though? Has he still got it?
Well, I haven't seen him for a week, but last I saw him, yeah, he still did.
Right. I think Barney.
He's trying to fill it in.
I'm going to put a bit of a community message out. Tony's had enough of Japan. Barney's had enough. He's put a line through Japan. He's going to leave his beautiful wife and child of, I think, how old's Emmy?
15.
15. He's going to leave his beautiful daughter of 15, his wife, who he's been married to for an insurmountable amount of years. And he's going to come and live with you, Barney. He's coming to live with you, Jace, the big man. Big Toad's coming. Watch out. Here we go.
I want the speed dial for KFC and bloody Domino's.
Very quickly, we put a line through last week. Absolutely. Tony's titanium tip. We'll just put a line through that. Pez's push on Port Louis. He was up and about the little man. He was the little chubby man. He thought, how good am I? But it looked the winner with 200 to go. And unfortunately it died, but it paid 270 a place. The Brizzy quaddie was fucked because old cancerous Craig rode the first leg. The Greek Freak had a mare, and Marto's making 2 veg. We'll just put a line through and just move on.
But my lay of the day got in. I told you Trekken's a bag of shit. Won't win a race. See? Class horse always finds trouble. Can't win. Bookmakers love it.
Oh, yeah. You might be right.
Like Outback Barbie.
We're back to a real track. We're going to the quaddie in Melbourne. Here we go. So I've got numbers 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10. I'm very keen on Jamie here on Way to Go Polo. I think this is, I don't know. I think it's just she wins. Bringing it back from Adelaide. Looks cherry right. She was ridden upside down. Don't know what Jane was doing last start on it. But anyway, Way to Go Paula, $4. Beautiful. Get in the queue. Marto, who you got?
It's nice. I like the one in that race, to be honest. I like the toppy. I'd add the toppy in those numbers.
One of my best friends' name's Mark.
Mark Zara.
And Mark Zara.
Yeah, sorry about the jockey, but I like the horse.
The double omen, Mark and Mark. Okay.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, we don't have the one there. We're in a bit of trouble there, mate.
Already.
I think he's each way at the price, to be honest.
What have you, Tony? Why have you thrown the 3 in there? I'm confused.
Jappery, there you go. Billy Egan, trained by Patrick Payne. Certainty, $21. A roughie will start off the quaddie here. Omen bet, big track. Absolutely, wasn't a bad fourth last.
Why is it an omen bet? Because it's got Jap in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Omen bet. 20-1. He's always a roughie,
I don't mind it. It's in my numbers too, I'll tell you.
Have you really? Now, Marto, we can say Jap because we live here and we're married to him. So it's not a racist.
I'll leave it to you then.
It's not a racist thing, is it, Tone?
No, it's not racist because.
Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on. Here we go. Let's move on. I think the best bet of the day, we've got Ruba. Ruba, an absolute non-winner, but I love Colin Alderson here, the daughter. I think her name's Krista. But anyway, Ruba, get in the queue. It's had its double 2s. 2-2. It's like Richie Benno. I think it's the bet of the day in Flemington. Numbers 3, 5, 6, and 17.
Ooh.
Yeah, you left out Lone Star. I think
did.
Lone Star has a real good chance, mate. Number 2.
I love Lukey Curry too.
I do. I think it's a chance, and I think they're going to be a bit leader biased there at Flemington on Saturday.
So, Tone, we've got to put in the 1 and the 2.
Oh,
Let's go
dear
really wide.
me.
No, we'll put the 1 in the first leg. Now we've got to put the 2 in the second leg. All right. Tony, I have no idea how you put Cakewalk Baby into this race. I'm just really confused.
Michael Poy. See, he's on there for a reason. on there for a reason. Giving him another crack.
Yeah.
String 2 together coming out of the car park, but who knows? Flemington, love
Yeah.
Flemington. The big track. We're always winners at Flemington. We throw
Oh.
that many quaddies there, you know.
Actually, I don't mind Sweet Carolina too, rather 10, but unfortunately we couldn't find room for everybody.
No, I couldn't find room for Sweet Carolina either.
Very tough race, very
We
open.
found the 17 there. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I've got little from Matty Williams. You know, it's a maiden, but
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's knocking on the door. It probably should be running
Sometime,
Pakenham,
isn't it?
should be running
Yeah.
Pakenham today. But anyway, we're going to throw in the OTI.
Do it.
Here we
Find some value.
go. Geez, we're going wide in this leg. We've got numbers 1, 2, 4, 9, and 14. Now, Tone, I know you like Sugartown. Don't you worry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go Sugartown. Well, I get 2, mate, I'll tell you.
Tony's all over the 14.
No, I never tipped it.
Yeah, you did.
Eh?
Yeah, you sent me the number, mate.
Oh, did I?
Now
Yeah.
he's decided. What's going on?
Oh,
Damien Lane's on it.
oh, shit. So
Damien Lane's on
you
it.
didn't tip it.
Well, if I did, well, I sent you the numbers, whatever they are, they're there. The
All
big
right.
easy, certainty,
Different
though,
race down the straight.
certainty in this is big easy. Dean,
Big
Mendel.
Easy's a certainty.
Absolutely, 2, 3, 2, 1. That's how the numbers are going to be. If it doesn't win tomorrow, that's it. It gets the put a line through it forever. It's going to be join out
Done
back
and dusted,
Derby
Tone.
and Yellowsand as professional non-winners.
We wanted to put the 3 in on Yulong Command with Jamie Carr on
Oh.
it, but we just fucking hate that little fat Singaporean Hong Kong owner because all these fucking horses Yulong, he can go and get fucked. So we put a line through. I'm pretty keen on the 4. Jake Duffy is a really, really shit jockey, but this horse, and Sylvia Thompson doesn't have many horses in work, but this horse I think is something about it. It's a fairy tale, Tone. It's a fairy tale. Last start, up in class, absolutely brained him at around 35 skins. You get the
Wow.
price again tomorrow. I'll tell you what, this horse just wants to win. Have a look. It's come first, second, first in 4 starts. It's a bit
Well, it's
special
got
for
heart.
Sylvia. It's got heart. How about you, Marto? What are you on?
I like the 7th. That's in there, but I do also like the 14. That Sugartown.
Okay. There we go.
So I had to add the 3 in my numbers as well, mate. Sorry.
Oh.
The old Yulong, yeah.
Just in case. I can't
I
leave.
know. We really put a line through ourselves with our hatred of Craig Williams and the Yulong horses. Really.
Yeah, I know. It hurts sometimes, don't it?
Mhm. And in the last, don't you worry, we found the winner. Now remember, Taz has got one at number 19 at 126 skins if it keeps raining in Melbourne. Nerve, not verve. But we're all over numbers 10, 13, and 16. I think that's all we have to do. We've got the winner.
Really? What?
How are you going, Marto?
Well, like approach discreet. And also like what's the number 12 Vegas Night in that one as well.
Yeah. Geez, you're all over Zara tomorrow.
Oh no, I don't know why.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it could hurt me.
Yep. No, Damien Oliver in the last, that's the meme, isn't it? That's the meme. The big boy, now, I'm not too sure, Marto, if he's tipped this because he sent me the numbers with the tips and then I put them into the quaddie. So he didn't realise that he had Sugartown before. But maybe, Tone, you're on number 10.
What's that? Oh, it's a certainty. 5th position. Damien Lane. 6-1. Look at that. Good third last start. It's all ready to roll.
And you're pretty keen. You're pretty keen on Excelman for Jamie Carr in the last 2, Tone. I'm pretty sure that was your tip.
Yeah, well, you've got to put her in, haven't you? You've got to have her in there as the anchor.
Right. No,
Just as long as Yulong doesn't win, we'll be all right,
If you get the quaddie tomorrow, I reckon you're going all right. I reckon you're going to have enough money to buy some KFC. Don't worry about that. You might even be able to get some Chinese.
Look, I think it's going to be enough value in that quaddie to go a bit wider on those legs too, boys.
I reckon too. I reckon.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I got mine as 840 combinations, so $42 buys you 5%,
far out.
and I reckon
yeah,
that's going to be enough.
I agree, Marto. I think it's so. There's no black caviar or winks tomorrow, is there?
No.
It's pretty tough.
No.
You can get
Pretty
some value
open,
tomorrow, Tone. If you got your pineapple, go a bit wider.
Put in nerve, not verve at 126 as
Yeah,
Taz gets the coin, and we'll be in Australia tomorrow.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't mind Crimson Ace. I don't mind Turidan. I don't mind Portland Jimmy. There's a heap I like in that. There's a lot of money in that race that I've actually backed before. There's a lot of money there.
Oh, you've got the criminal there, Waller with Desert Path too.
Yeah. So anyway, Marto, it comes to that part of the day with the analytics tell me everybody skips forward to this part of the show.
Come on, Tone. This is
Come
what they're
on,
all waiting
Tone.
for, mate.
Oh,
Let me guess. Cakewalk Baby.
no,
No.
not even
No,
a
it
rough.
doesn't have an S in it.
What about an S? Have we got an S? Does it start with an S?
No,
No.
no, it-
We're in trouble.
Oh, shit. Oh, I think we just put a line through it then, Marto. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna-
What do you got, Tone?
Here we go. This is the special. There we go. Look at that. Race 8, number 9, Yendel to get the coin on the Big Easy. Yes. It's the shootout at the OK Corral. Last chance. It's gone 3-2, 3-2, and tomorrow's going to have a big 1 right there. Big 1. Yeah, standing up there like a big rampant penis. That'll be it. 10-1.
Taz is
10-1.
Taz has tipped the non-winner in B Hunter. It always runs a good second or third. I'm pretty sure the Big Easy's got B Hunter covered in the placings, in the placing stakes. Marto, can the Big Easy win?
In a couple of words, it's not in my numbers.
So get on.
Probably that's right.
Put a line through it or get on. Tony.
Oh, mate, it's a big open
Yes.
sprint race down the track.
Oh,
Straight race, 1,100 metres.
yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah. We haven't
Oh,
got
God.
the charge of the light brigade isn't there tomorrow, is he?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And then very quickly, we'll get through Pez's bullshit. He's found one in the last at Flemington. You've still got some money left. I think a Graham Begg special in the last. Lunar Flare probably could be running. I've said this before, packed them today. But it's down in the weights. Mickey D, I reckon he's going to have not a bad day on Saturday, Mickey D. He's got a couple of good rides. And from the car park, he's going to get back and then fly home because he's got that big burst of sprinting speed. So Lunar Flare, we had the eclipse last week. Who knows? I remember Green Moon in the Melbourne Cup. Let's go. And then, of course, I've got one in Eagle Farm like Taz. Race 6, same race as Taz's. Love You Lucy, Barry Square, one of the biggest criminals in training in Queensland, if not the world. I reckon it's just dog trotting enough to put a little bit each way on Love You Lucy. Finally draws a barrier. It was really stiff last year in the Wheatwood. This race 6 in Brisbane's open as hell. Get on Taz's or get on mine. Hopefully we get the Quinella. If you double them up, the multi 10 in the 650 gets you back 65 skins, Tone.
Nice.
And that's about it.
We're all done.
That's it.
Any final thoughts?
Get on, load up, and get rich.
Yeah. If it keeps raining, keep looking at the weather forecast because nerve, not verve, can make us rich.
Oh,
Tone.
I'm praying for torrential rain down there tonight.
Might need a lot of rain,
Torrential
mate.
It's going to
Pretty
need a
sure-
lot of rain. But
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how Eagle Farm plays. I thought it played superb 2 weeks ago. I thought Eagle Farm was great. So
first meeting at Eagle Farm's always good. And the
yeah,
second one, and the start going downhill.
I reckon it'll be interesting to
I'm
see
worried
how
about it.
chopped up it is tomorrow. And of course, the Wheatwood's the next week. So
Yeah.
not the Wheatwood, the Stradbroke.
Stradbroke, yep.
So Tone will put a line through trekking again for us. Don't worry, we'll hear about it next week.
Hey, don't worry, we're all over the Harrovian, mate.
Oh,
Clint Ross on the
Harrovian.
Harrovian at Eagle Farm. Let's do it.
Go the
Well, there's
best,
another
man.
special, the Harrovian. He wants to win, doesn't he? He always wants to
$15
win.
bucks.
He's you know.
Got some big heart. Thanks, Marto, for joining us. I know you're, you're doing it tough there in Cairns. So I know you know.
In paradise, mate. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
I know. Yeah, you prick. And Tone, thanks for being as pusey and as angry as fuck at the start of the show that nobody sees.
Well, yeah, there you go. Nobody watches it. You know, the
Yeah,
three amigos.
Please subscribe, please share, please get it around. We've got Punto now. We've got Punto Marto, the Punt Kings champion
Let's do
here.
it.
We're
The
still
Greek was
trying
the
to get.
tweet. You would lay them all, you win a fortune.
We're
you
still
know?
trying to get Razor. Yeah, remember, put a line through
Yeah,
them
that'd be great.
or get your money on. So thanks, Marto.
Like,
I
subscribe,
appreciate it.
and follow. Thanks, boys.
Thanks, mate.
Yep, all right. Take it
Good
easy,
on you,
mate.
Tone.
Yep. See you.
The big easy.
The big easy tomorrow. Absolutely.
It'll be a cakewalk, baby.